If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can... Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This... Thanks, Chief. Oh, it's all right. Once per day is enough. I don't want... About 6 years. I bet you could tell by how good I... It took a lot of practice. Sorry about that, Chief. It's a habit, you know? You want to know the trade secrets, huh? It's a lot like real estate. Location and timing are big. Presently, no. Pastly, no. Futurely? But it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I found a primo spot next to the trawl store. I can't eat everything they throw out, but I can eat it. Oh, it's all right. Thanks again for the creds.
Talked to my insurance. They said they don't cover that kind of damage. Is that true?
Word is the Borealis. You know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Future tomorrow. Submit your application now with the nearest
Ugh. I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
It's a wonderful day,
Exactly. I can't.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time.
4 months before this loser packs it in.
Don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I appreciate your help. If there's any... Certainly, my friend. Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need a discount.
I'm sorry, my friend, but prices are set in stone. I'm afraid I cannot provide any discounts.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I
Haven't
supposed to
seen
go
Leech
mining
in a
on Volii
while.
Alpha? It's
You
nothing
think
but
the city
ocean.
got 'em all?
Look,
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Yeah? What? You need to move some merch. This is the place. Not interested. Then here at the... If you, find anything else, make sure
Heads instead of tails. Not something I'm interested in. Don't need it. Don't want it. Take... Sticks. How's... Help yourself. Door's over that way.
But Administrator Bay, you came back.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Of course. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your
I'd love to share a cup of tea with you. Welcome to Tranquility. I'm Delilah. Please let me... Is this your first time? Oh, feel free to stop.
Ryujin Industries is looking
Some
for
other
young,
time, then.
bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Could possibly want.
Ryujin Industries. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology world unlike any other in the city.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Ideas about how to... Business could always be better. You won't find...
I feel like starting a new program young is the best way for
But
me to
here at Reliant Medical, we've got you.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh?
Hello.
Don't worry.
Hope you're feeling
Doc
well
Man
today.
will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week.
Oh my goodness. All right. Tell me what happened to you.
Coming down off Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup.
Rat me out to anyone, right?
You kidding?
I can assure you it isn't right. You see, I'm a bit... We've argued about it on more...
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick.
There is, actually. But it requires... At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the vault. I pay them for the supplies of... Now, if there's anything else I can do... That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have a standard gene therapy procedure. It's perfectly safe. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
I
don't like the look of you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today. Submit your application.
The notorious bandit gang reportedly based out of the wild somewhere.
You know, I went to Chef's.
Don't just fly over to they're the best. We are the Emporium. And
Hi, thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I...
At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
I'm not in.
Where your credits work for you.
Any United Colony citizens need to venture to the capital of Freestar.
We're in the van.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of
Here
us.
at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
It's a perfect day for a different you. Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of our state-of-the-art mission for a small one-time...
You really don't.
I'll take a look, but I won't make...
Oh, I think
You
we
have
do.
yourself an amazing
Which
day,
is why
okay?
we've all been pitching it. The last few months to save up for your birthday.
Look at you.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right? If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem. Better get moving. You got a problem? Can't you see I'm busy? I suggest you refrain from interfering with Neon security matters.
Another day, another shift.
No, no, no! Hey, wait! You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
I know your type. The free-wheeling, yeah? What?
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Look at you. Beautiful. Unique.
You've got to say something for the engine.
Here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable.
Qualified to assess and treat any physical
Come January 1st.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
I don't think
New
this day
Goods
could
has
get
a full line of equipment and accessories.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place.
Yeah?
do not
You need
understand
something? If you're here for blend, I just...
No. I think he finally ran out of credits.
Huh, okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business as soon as what... whatever, just hand it. Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
People joke, say there's...
What's up?
Here to purchase some mining goods? Nothing would make me happier. Ah! Thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a good... Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not... Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Captain,
Ma'am,
hello.
I'm just the courier.
I am satisfied
I understand
to
that.
see
I'm
that
not
you
blaming you
survived
directly.
your
We're asking
most
everyone to
Dr.
take care of
Salvato,
any
how long
leeches
have you
on their
been
ships.
here?
We don't want any terrible storming through.
Out of here now, Doctor.
Need something? Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. Sorry, I can't do that. You're starting to make a lot of sense. Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a Maybe I should have just gone to Aquilo City. Idiot's problem.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best employees of today.
But here at Reliant Medical, we
What can Reliant Medical do for you? Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your marriage? Your whole thing is incredible and exclusive. You fought.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something.
All of
nice
our
for your
items are
girlfriend.
guaranteed to be of the highest quality.
Do you think I've suddenly...
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like...
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
My apologies then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls him... You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how.
Well, I believe every individual should know how to defend themselves. In this particular...
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what... Stop wasting my time and leave. There's nothing to tell you. Get it. Listen, I don't want anything bad to happen. You'd better be right. You don't know what you're talking. Enough of this! Stop your damned prying. You could have just led with that. No need to waste my precious time. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to sea. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and... It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attack. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credit. Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep. In any case, when you confront him... And with that, I must... None of this can blow... Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in... Whatever it takes. Just don't go get... Anyway, that's really all I know. You won't find a more elegant selection anywhere else. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Hope you're a paying customer. You lost, kiddo? Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some these days. And live in a UC? No thanks. Besides, I ain't about to let a few undesirables chase me away from what I... Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy? How am I supposed to know? I think... I hear you. I try to be. Sorry. I told you. I don't know who. Now either quit Lloyd. Well, now that I know you're serious, yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 somewhere. I gotta ask. That's one way to punish him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bit... Take a look. Until next time.
Back off. And who do we have here? You here for business? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole city. Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a... So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tev. Go on, enlighten. Sure. There may be some better... Looking over your shoulder and... That would be scary. Oh, come on. You weren't even close to... It's gonna take a lot more... They realized I'm an asset, of course. I'm one of their best guys. I'm tough, dependent. You asshole. I told... You should have showed a little...
Go back! Regroup! Picking us off! I'm out!
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah? End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident. Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora. And everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds. A friend, an old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chances. I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me any. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm alive. Listen, I messed up, I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and no one will ever see me again. No one even needs to... No, I can't let...
Open fire. They should have known better. Blowing off some steam? What did you need? So... yes.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shit. Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding audition. So, for being so helpful, what with the disciples and... Hey, thanks! Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit.
I'd like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. I have something I wanted to say. I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary. You told me that it does not matter to you whether you're alone or with others. But we have and that time, the bond that we... The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with what I have left out until now. Cult is such a dismissive word. The faithless run to it so quickly. I have grown so... I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Kreja. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the great soul. Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Varun's space. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for... That was the intent. Yes, but the reality... Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be... They do not. I have, for now. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increased. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you. Yes? Is that it then?
And you'll enter a world unlike each of our unique starship models is expertly. You are the best, and you.
Welcome to... We sell only the finest goods for the discern. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be... I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along with me. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Sophistication and space rail to make your ultimate discovery. Step through the door of the nearest helix.
You doing okay?
Thomas didn't die of... Can I get you anything? Please, tell me... I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's killer? Did you find... Rusty. I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? So, what did you do with... Good. And good riddance to him, too. I'm not the type to wish death upon anyone, but he deserved... And about security. Did you find out which... Oh, it's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us. In a weird way, I'm... relieved? I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth. I never would have figured out the truth without you. Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, you're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know, thank you for everything.
Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Bummer. Hopefully we'll see some action soon. I'm tired of just waiting around.
You and me both.
Days are too short.
Clover over at Keltcom. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for chasm bass.
What I don't sell ends up in trawl. All.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us licensing fish?
My partner and I have talked about transferring to the same division. It'd allow us to spend more time.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days.
sure if those rude zealots live in space or got separated from
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper authorization code, and I might even throw in. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some day. Man, it's nice to talk. A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates. The vids make it look stunning. Pro tip: when you're you're welcome. That's what you say back, right?
I gotta tell you. Hey there.
Ah, a customer. Feel free. Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon Yannick's no one. Wait. You said package? So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I... Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up, I take the creds. I am known far and wide for... Are you now? You look like talent. Serious talent. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. Ah, and smart. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, if the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a... And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it, but so far, and together, we can keep making loads of credits and making... Very. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. And my other employee, Felix, I think it is time Felix Sadler takes... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable. Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much. He's been getting worse. And the... it is called delegation. You make the right call, yes?
Perhaps this can be handled delicately, without bloodshed.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse.
Ah, hello.
Yeah. Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, we just might have a good day. Now you'll see why people feel it. An organ donor? You're mine, Paul. Never stood a chance.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole... Like I have any goddamn idea. But they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah? What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick, tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the syndicates, and screw you too. You expect me to just... I mean, after what you did to all the... All right! Sheesh. I'm leaving. Tell Yannick I'll miss...
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
I feel like starting them in the program young is the best way for them to achieve their dreams.
Ebside's a bad place for...
Haven't seen a leech in a while. You think this...
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a... Shit. Shit! No, You get results. Like me. So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you're... Yannick's blend is running low. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place. Nesher worked there and had a secret... Maybe. So, it is time for you to become a productive... And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. So you apply there to work in production. That's very good. So you need to put on your best... Neshar's contact should be looking...
What is it? Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, man.
Goodbye.
Submit your application.
I used to be an actuary. Now look.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fishery. You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout. The application kiosk is over there, but feel... Oh, try not to disturb Miss Grath. She's a busy woman. Riley. Oh God, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. Have a nice day.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Spread throughout the settled systems.
Cause any trouble?
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive the best coffee.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this fish.
Production quotas are down, Valentina. The lounge is expecting a delegation soon, so you need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley? So you learned on the job at Argos? Not bad, not bad. But that's not what's important. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired. Good. Good. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work. Follow me, and you get to show me just how amazing you are at learning new skills. Right. Where the damn... Clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, so use the station to craft a compound, then put it. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own. You take too long. Don't. Pay attention, work smart and fast. We understand each other, right? You get one run through with training wheels, no time limit. After that, finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
I'm no
Training
user,
program
but
commencing.
I swear,
Create one
what do you know,
batch.
Aurora?
No time limit.
Something for personal use or for sale?
Can't talk now or I'm gonna be late for my shift.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Finally off shift. Time to swing by Legrand's and get blended.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found one in... Never mind.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
Oh, la 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 la. I never thought I'd be getting paid to work in a drug lab. I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayou visit the factory once.
I hope the rest of your day is productive, too. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? No problem. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. pleasure doing business with you.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt.
You didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Gorov's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Private sector. That's where the real...
What if we took the kids to your brother's place?
Yeah, I know his business. Be sure you never find yourself on the road.
The Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive. Starship models is expertly crafted by the start outfitters, and you'll enter a world of information in the sense. Proprietary mix of alcohols and, well,
Back away! No one... Wait, the boss is expecting you. Go in.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
I concur. Yannick is in fact quite stupid.
Oh, your friend even thinks maybe I should do Neon a favor. Why shouldn't I?
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Are you okay? I mean, yes, he is. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact. You go there, make an easy and very... no time pressure, and... You are the best.
Again? Now? Really? I thought the last...
Time for work then.
You have my attention. You will be lost without me, but...
Is there a type of weapon common to
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now.
Yeah, I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now.
Can this wait? I need to wash the fish.
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting... now. Assembly complete. Shift complete.
I can't believe another worker got hurt on the...
Another day, another shift. Oh no, new coordinates. I am so clumsy. I'm up for doing this again.
Graham. I'm on duty.
Nobody listens to me. I found it. It's my... Why would I do that? What did I do? Huh. I don't want...
Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the
Just
Astral
another
Lounge.
lousy day in Neon. Ah, wonderful. Super A+, partner. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you.
Council is going to give away too much.
We have everything you need for all your experience.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, yeah?
You're home away from home here on Neon. It's a dangerous galaxy.
Hello.
Yes, you need me? I look forward to it.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply to the dangerous galaxy. But here at Alignment. Away from home, here Neon. Our beds are comfortable. Another version of you. Now is the time to enhance your life.
Attack killed every settlement. There were no survivors.
Is something amiss? So demanding. All right then.
I'm a little stoned right now. So, let's take it slow, okay? Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs. Now that would be something. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph. Hey, I love my fans. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. Oh man. Wow. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Exactly. So, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at you. Anyway, I got the figure out. Well, most of the people who come through here are fans. That leaves collectors. People try to put if that price is big enough, you start. Only a matter. Hope you enjoy the show.
Take it easy.
Not interested.
Each of our baristas undergoes enhanced training to ensure you receive So what do
I need a drink.
Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps? Welcome. Please, I can offer you a On the contrary, our members' lounge, it's a completely if you desire otherwise. It's a specialty alcoholic beverage. May all your journeys be safe.
Good.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics ex- So much for common courtesy.
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge. Welcome. I can offer you. Of course, of course. If you desire access to. Otherwise, you'll. A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if you need anything else. I see. I'd be willing to divulge. Thank you for your business. The man you want, he's what you would call. Either way. Enjoy your stay.
I like coming here. Lets me forget everything else for a bit.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Not sure how much longer this will.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages. Nice.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around all day.
This song's
right?
got me so
Stop or not?
zoned. Mate. You a fan? I vibe. Got a track in me yet. I just need some more.
I've bought on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away.
Yeah, which is why it pains me. I can't stand being away. But I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird song. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me close. Well, if you bloody had any, mate. Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her? Yeah, you got a point. And who are you? I don't want that. She should know. I Right. I'm keeping this late.
Did you need something? Of course, take your time.
Try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any. Yes? Yes, let's.
Ebside's a bad place.
But here at Reliant Medical. Here on Neon. Our best of you. Now is the time to enhance your life.
Just one quiet day. That's so much to ask for.
Move along.
You good?
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Hey, you want to dance?
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. A fan, really. Although, I guess I shouldn't. They can get pretty possessive. Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, But sounds like it all worked out in the end. Inspiration's like a wave. That's what this late is. See you on the flip.
Want a drink?
Of course you do.
Enjoy yourself.
Don't you have something better to do?
Quit staring.
The time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range
Prices on raw materials.
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel will
How you liking that place again?
Reliant Medical.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else. I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked. You didn't see anything. Catch my drift? I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had it. Now the disciples got us penned up in this.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. Do you have anything else, or are we done with it? So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my ship.
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the...
Fine, fine already. You lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
I really need to stop hanging out outside.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Zeno. So you forget how bad you see.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, people that come to us have usually run. There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is it's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. But not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? We get into our fair share of conflict, but having someone skilled in violence right now, done anything special? Something that might. Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, you're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are me. The test is to find out who has been arming those nuts. We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them, ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
You pulled this off, and I'll be your #1 fan.
If you hurt any of the strikers, I will break you.
I've been applying to different megacorps in the area, but I haven't got any bites. Hey, if you hear about any entry-level job openings, let me know. I've been trying to find an office job, but all of them require like 5 years. Trying to shake off the stink from my last interview. And Dominique always gives good advice. To be honest, I don't really know what I want. I just know that if I don't find something soon, my parents won't. Kelt Corp and Stroud, but I haven't heard back, and that's threatening to cut off the cred spigot. That's exactly why I haven't applied there. Way too much competition. Well, I went to school for business, but it's not like in my last interview, the recruiter asked me what I thought about I asked her, which planet is Kintia on again? And she just looked at me and cringed. Kelt Corp? But I need the credit. Good luck out there.
I don't know what you think you heard, but hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Hey, get away from me. I wasn't doing anything. I really need to stop hanging out in Upside.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Above the scum and vice. You are the best. Yeah, enjoy your cup. Right now.
Hey! Is someone sneaking around? They'll never find your body. Not worth dying for this shit!
Love your fit. It may not. I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart. So I'm always.
The things I like.
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured, but the corpse can put. When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old mans, but even then, it got so bad. When I finally could. Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. Zona.
Had a second to chat? Damn, I really thought that was my
Yes, what?
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
Maybe if I move to the Volley Hotel, that won't cut me off.
How many velocities did I have?
I'm so
Don't break a leg.
Do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead.
Because it's not.
So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide.
How do you stay at this bar and drink velocity?
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, Newfit. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make... After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
The only ones you can trust are family. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. Those that live are strong and desperate. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. Hacking the signs is easy. Briggs said, good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all... Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful. Of course. Stay safe.
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
You didn't see anything.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy. Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line. Huh. That makes... I'm trying to... You know how it is. Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess my memory isn't what it used to be.
Remember that ammunition is not free.
go for a cup of coffee right about now.
It'll work itself out.
Sauvages. Nice.
The strikers are upstairs.
How do you stay at this bar and drink Velocity all day? Don't you have a job?
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go.
Let us be honest. Security has never needed a reason, so why would they start now?
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but... So if you could... Well, all the strikers owe you any credits it cost. Now's the time for the strikers to make...
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
Have you thought about what you want to do? What gives you your joie de vivre?
The things I like, I'm not good at. I can't play instruments and I can't sing. And they haven't made drinking Velocity a job just yet.
I've been dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. You better believe. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Then Andrea can waltz in. Oh, it'll work. Here's 3 groups of street rats.
I don't know what you think you heard.
Things have gotten pretty bad in Ebside lately.
Oh yeah. Boost packs. Got those too.
Here today. Just want to say again, I'm grateful for the... Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs... All these gangs are a menace. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. I don't want anything to do with this That's not a discount. That's... Sorry, but... I'm not trying to be a... I try to be. You don't know what... No discount. Take it or leave it. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries...
Neuroamps? Oh, yeah. Boost back.
You should have seen the look on Dexler's face when we told him. Oh, dear Lord. All these gang... They are. All right. You pay and I don't want anything. That's not a discount. You know how it is. I'm not an Huh. Fine. I'll get the armor up.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Your ultimate discovery? Step through the door. Don't just fly here and neon. You live in the rarefied air above the sky. Anywhere in the galaxy. You're real. You deserve the best. The perfect marriage.
My boss says
If we
that
don't
you're
have it, we can get it.
and the brightest of today for your future.
You are making a bit of a scene here.
Let's make this quick! Damn, Bruce! Here's my close up!
You are making a bit of a scene here.
Too bad I can't switch anymore.
Welcome to Chunks.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do...
Hold up! Reposition!
Stupid move coming here.
My own?
Good one. Come on, bring it. Run out!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now! You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around? you would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom. No one affects the...
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your Briggs is a smart lad. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go.
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Epson? What's your take? It's almost too much to hope for.
Despite whatever loyalty you may feel to this place, you might never get another chance like this.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. Good. Really, I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we... With resources and backup, the streets are... It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
Finally! I can leave this garbage dump.
All of us owe you. We'll never forget.
I still don't know what to think.
Real job again.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your... but talking about this, remembering all the... Thank you. That means... I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And... it describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve. In exchange, he promises to care for us. Yes, very. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not... And yet here were these men and women. It felt like a small betrayal. I know, it is not the only loss I have experienced. But it was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. There was barely time to react. So many were... I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I... 10 years. I was immediately... No. I told myself it. I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, in my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. My connection to you has reminded me what it means. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not... Thank you. That is... I'm sorry. I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
I'm hit!
Starspace. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Yes? Sorry to pull you aside like this. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential. Yes, exactly. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate. Apparently, their decision was based. Minimal risk. The Asili solution might take years. Well, I'm disappointed. Unfortunately, anything that Of course, I appreciate. I'm sorry.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
You startled me. What do you mean? I've done nothing. I hope it's I guess it doesn't matter. Well, and you.
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
That bank robbery sounded intense. It could have gone down so much worse.
You look familiar or something. I don't have time for this, quite. I hope it's a fine. Damn it. Today's not my day, is it? Then again.
Hey there.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
Thanks for your service.
I mean no offense, but isn't it a bit...
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here? Download it to my slate. I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop. Good day.
Yes, Aggie. He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow.
Found a tooth.
What?
Someone got stabbed last night.
You're right.
Nobody got hit in the face.
Someone here must know more.
Huh. Maybe
We shouldn't.
someone just lost it.
Nah. That sure as hell ain't my tooth.
Could be an old tooth from another night.
Yeah. I wonder if we
If
should
you're
have
here
a
about the
tooth
blood stain,
lost
I'll
and
get
found.
to it when I get to it. You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon. I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock and... Forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damned zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent, wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think...
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand. You are right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so... You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need?
Might not be the biggest selection in town, but our liquor gets the job done as well as any. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, something I got back when I was... There's a lot of things I'd probably do. But hey, that which doesn't kill. Okay?
You must be a tourist. Aquila locals know better than to... Take it easy. I meant no offense. But since we're already talking, is there something that... A job offer? But... You're one of those, huh? Well... Fixing things is my strong suit. I've been working as a handyman around Aquila City for years. I'm also a self-taught expert on... I'm a hard worker. You can count... I'll see you out there.
Second chances don't come easy. Takes a lot of work, sometimes a lot of help, too.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some and yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. I am eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to... Yes, please. He is a quiet man, reserved. He valued his personal space, and years ago I had... House Varun is in a distant corner of... While this serves our... It was the most... I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day. I admit, Very well. Some other time, then.
Ethan handles all the orders. This bar may be tougher. Fine, but don't take forever. I've got other things to deal with.
Hey, Captain. Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this? New way of life for you.
Need a hand with something?
Yes. I would say that the proper adjustments are being
Hope you're
made.
having a good one.
The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more
Hey, Captain. Bye now.
insignificant customs.
Interesting. Such as?
Let me think. Oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase, "bless you." Oddly, we should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have... When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has... Let us proceed.
Good to see you. Absolutely. Take a look. Is that everything?
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Is there something I can help you with?
If you find anything significant, say the word. That was quite a leap.
Gone for now.
Did you hear something?
What? Perhaps I was mistaken. Shinan breath. What's that?
trust you have slept well. I thought I saw something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing. You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way. She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. As time went on, we called on her more and more. She was sharp. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. We need to find... I've discovered something else. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean... What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar, from him I have received my orders, and he is the person. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun. And I am the only one. Aaron should never have heard of him. It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will... Let us head for the day.
Need something?
surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence, regardless of how I present myself.
Any new orders for me?
I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than comradeship. Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you. If that is excluded from other members' activities and gatherings. Having someone from House Varun among us is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all. Give them time, Andrasia. And we're locked in.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
How may the trade authority... Was there something you needed? I hope we have what...
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable
I know. I should be grateful that things are so quiet. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't Now, what is the nature of your... Oh, Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she, it's not something I can just blurt out. Maybe. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, I get it. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. Fly safe.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight. After the fact, with nothing in between. You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your... You want to explain yourself? But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for...
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was Zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Why? So you can finish the job she started?
Jada, you are my friend. I was not part of that attack.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. I don't have... It doesn't work like that.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard...
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping...
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No.
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the... Just waltzing in here, like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable. I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! After all this time... The two of you have got a lot of goddamn nerve.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. While we have delivered the dregs of our purge,
Pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
I do not. It cannot be possible that the High Council would. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy. No, you do not understand. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Baroon. And for generations. But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. Thank you. That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Look who it is.
Integrity looks good.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal.
Likely for us both.
Results.
I need you to trust me. The station will go by the way. Colonies during the Civil Wars. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight. Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do nothing to appear hostile. Thank you. Please give me a moment. I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tomisar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken. Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand. Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against how... I have already said this is a misunderstanding. No! If you let Andrija hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To Hasvarun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not? He gave my friends to the zealots. Might as well have killed them himself. The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do not know what to do. I want to so badly. Consider yourself fortunate. Why? Why would you do that? We agreed we were going to leave him. That is not the point. I am not sorry he is dead, but we can discuss this later. Right now.
seems you have brought someone with you, which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
You have turned her again. You know nothing of it!
I said enough!
This has gone far. Neither of you would dare. I have already said this isn't. But I am! If you let Andrija hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. You must make...
He is responsible!
Did you not hear?
I heard you, but... He gave my... The only... I do. I know, but... Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over! The High Council will hear of your treason!
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge. How quickly can you get that done? Ah, it is a good day, yes? We will speak again.
Hello, Captain.
Nice. Clean sep there. Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must
This
be
is
in the right
United
place.
Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And complete.
I may not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but...
Vasco filled me in on what you said about the artifacts and the whole distortion of space and time.
Hey, it's the Starborn. So, I was planning, and she also mentioned that you might know everything about me already. Been a weird day, I'm not gonna lie. But you already have. Yeah, but even having to think about that seems like a minor point, considering. But I don't want... I'm good.
1 minute we're looking for an artifact, the next, you're walking through our door talking about the Starborn. I'll admit, you really... You know what? And why not? The whole point... That's it? No secret star? Hey, I'm just glad I get to...
The others filled me in. Sounded like a...
Space is so hostile to humanity already.
Probably means you're telling the truth.
You made it just... No matter what you could... We'll have to mark it in the constellation. Okay. Anyway, balancing risk. So, you must have seen... They're reliable, and yeah, by sealing the last... Maybe we could study it. An extra-dimensional being in Constellation? Right. No worries. Vasco filled me in on what you said about... Do you have time to talk? You know where to find me.
The whole Terramorph situation. When I was growing up, how they could seemingly strike Stuff you've done here. Given time, that'll be packed. I don't know about these that micro would wipe. I mean, the Aseles? I hope for all our sake. When you put it like that, the United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
1 minute we're looking for an artifact, the next, you're walking through outdoor talking about the Starborn.
Can't believe you've kinda... Goodbye.
I wonder who I was in your universe. If I was the same. Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am this room. May know. It is reassuring, but still, I worry that I have made a mistake. What if he turns House Varun against me? I know you will. But that... I do not know how to live without some connection to House... The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. Yes, that is true. Whatever else has, you have been by my side through all of this. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are... We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, then truly nothing can stop us. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined. And with you at my side, love, I look forward. A Starborn? I have heard... I know that tone. Thank you, dearest. Do you need to ask? Do I? Then I shall be sure to say it more often. Thank you for the conversation and everything. Last night was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time. The others told me what you are. I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load. If there's anything you need, I am happy to share. I appreciate our little discussions, you know.